Paris, around the year 1115, in a city filled with churches, scholars, and students, there lived a man whose intelligence made him famous. His name was Peter Abelard. He was a philosopher, teacher, and one of the most respected intellectuals of his generation. But Abelard was about to discover that there was something even more powerful than knowledge: love. Her name was Héloïse. She was not simply beautiful. She was highly educated, intelligent, and deeply interested in philosophy and literature. Her uncle, Fulbert, was a canon of Notre Dame in Paris. When Abelard encountered Héloïse, he was astonished by her intelligence. He became her teacher, but their relationship would soon become something neither of them expected. Abelard was supposed to teach Héloïse. Instead, they fell in love. Their secret relationship grew stronger. They knew their love could bring consequences, but they continued anyway. In a world where family honor, religion, and social position controlled people's lives, their relationship was dangerous. Yet, they chose each other. Eventually, Héloïse became pregnant. Their secret could no longer remain hidden. The consequences were severe. Héloïse was sent away to stay with Abelard's family, where she gave birth to their son, whom they named Astrolabe. Abelard wanted to marry Héloïse, but Héloïse feared that marriage could damage Abelard's career and reputation. Their love had become a battle between the heart and the world around them. Eventually, Abelard and Héloïse secretly married, but Héloïse's uncle, Fulbert, believed Abelard had ruined her future. He became furious. What happened next would permanently change both of their lives. Abelard was attacked and brutally mutilated. His career, his relationship, and his future were suddenly transformed. After the attack, Abelard entered religious life. Héloïse also entered a convent. They were no longer able to live together as husband and wife, but separation did not erase their feelings. Instead, their love changed. The man she loved was now far away. The woman he loved was living behind convent walls, and yet their story was not over. Years passed, but the two continued to communicate through letters, and these letters became one of the most extraordinary surviving records of medieval love. They wrote about faith. They wrote about pain. They wrote about their past, and they wrote about each other. Their bodies had been separated. Their lives had taken different paths, but their memories had never been separated. Imagine loving someone when you know you may never live beside them again. No telephone, no photographs, no messages arriving within seconds. Only a letter, a piece of parchment traveling slowly across medieval France. And yet, Héloïse and Abelard continued to remember one another. Their story became more than romance. It became a story about what remains when love survives everything else. Abelard died in 1142. Héloïse survived him by more than 20 years. She died in 1164. According to tradition, they were eventually buried together. Centuries later, their remains were moved to Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, and even after nearly 900 years, people still visit their tomb. Abelard and Héloïse never got the life they wanted. They lost their freedom. They lost their chance to grow old together. They were separated by religion, family, and tragedy. But something survived: their words. Almost 9 centuries later, we can still read the emotions they left behind. Their story reminds us that sometimes love isn't measured by how long 2 people stay together. Sometimes, love is measured by what remains after everything has taken them apart. Abelard and Héloïse lost their life together, but they never completely lost each other. And perhaps that is why their love could never die. Before you go, don't let this story end here. Smash that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and share this video with someone who needs to see it. If you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because the next story will be even more shocking. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.